Hey, welcome to the second day of HIMSS. I'm with Jay Olive, Director of Business Intelligence at Presbyterian Health. So first of all, Jay, congratulations for two fantastic presentations. As you saw, they were well received.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
So how are the 2 days at HIMSS? What did you think?
The 2 days at HIMSS have actually been very phenomenal, Andy. This is my first time here, and it's actually a little bit overwhelming. So it's a good thing that I don't have purchasing authority, or I would probably go home with one of everything. So
I don't blame you. I've been coming here for 12 years, and I still am overwhelmed because there's so much to see. But it just gives you a ringside view of everything that is happening. Right?
absolutely, absolutely.
So I just wanted to ask you. You guys, Presbyterian Health is obviously very well known. You're an Epic shop. So what were some of the challenges you experienced with Epic from an analytics perspective that led you to look at media analytics?
I think that the first thing is really time to compile reports and information. So we used to have an army of analysts that would go pull data, put it together, and try to get information to our leaders. And that took up to 8 days in terms of our cycle time for our month-end close, to understand what happened the month before. And with Media Analytics, we're sending daily extracts. The feeds are not real time, but near real time, and leaders are able to get insights within a day or two after we transmit the data, which leads them to be able to generate the insights that they need in terms of what's happened, what's happening, so that they can go intervene and help improve our position.
That's awesome. But what in terms of the users, like the actual revenue cycle analyst, have you seen an increase in productivity and kind of a day in their life?
Yes, we have. And as I mentioned before, we used to have an army of analysts take up to 2+ hours to pull and consolidate data just for leaders to be able to have another workbook to be able to look at to figure out what's going on. We've cut our cycle time down by 75%, and now it takes 15-20 minutes for analysts to pull data. And our actual revenue cycle leaders are some of our key users and our most heavy users of the solution.
That's awesome. So improvement in productivity, hopefully improvement in morale. They can now do more value-added tasks, right? Talk about some of you've talked about the value extensively, right? I mean, $3.4 million in value, 9-month payback. Talk about some of the components, right, from BOSS and revenue integrity that you've seen, because we have worked together, right, on computing the value. So tell me a little bit about what we saw there.
What we saw there was, in terms of the value from our physician revenue cycle operations, we cut down, again, time to produce data. Also, our physician auditing per function the time has been reduced significantly there as well. From a revenue integrity perspective, we increased our case mix index reimbursement by $1 million, and we also cut our audit time to audit down by 10%. So we've seen some substantial improvements in productivity and efficiency in our processes. So it's not just about the revenue cycle people, but we're also seeing benefits to the bottom line.
That's awesome. That's phenomenal. Now, I know we are working with you guys on the physician scorecards, which is going to deliver, again, incredible visibility. Is that something you're working on and excited about as well?
Yeah, the physician scorecard, what it'll do is it'll bring payer and provider data together along the dimensions of cost, quality, risk, and satisfaction to help us truly identify opportunities to intervene and improve the health of the patient's members and families we serve throughout New Mexico.
That's awesome. So thank you, Jay. Appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much